Excuse me.
You're all choppy.
Yeah, there's probably going to be some latency, I would imagine. Sorry, it took me a minute. I was closing the door.
Yeah, I hear that fine, but prior to that, you were just like half a syllable every 2 seconds.
So, things going well at Cartel?
Yeah, seem to be doing okay. Slowly getting. We're still. I say we still got 2 spots to fill for permanents. But I would say they're about the same as what we were at from a progression perspective.
Well. So is Knox leading there, or is he just raiding there?
No, he actually just came back as well. He had been gone for a while, so he's only been back there for like 3 weeks or so. No, Fresh. I don't know what other tunes they may have played, but Fresh is the leader.
So, I'm guessing I'm inviting Tract, is that right?
Yeah.
I already did. What a noob.
You haven't invited me yet.
Well, hopefully we can get Roan in here. I don't know how much longer he said he's going to be, but I don't want to wait for him. We're going to have to just get him in when we can.
Where are we heading to first?
I told
DD
Venser we'd
is
start
next is Vexar.
I was telling Venser we'd start with Loping Plains. I'm just going to do as much as we can in 2 hours. We can do Vexar too, though. I don't mind that at all.
Heading to LP.
Do you have the daily double? Because
I do. I just picked it up.
Okay. I turned mine in too late, and so I won't be able to get today's. It's such a weird thing. I know that's so that people don't double up shit like they were doing with the Hunter's Quest, but it doesn't work for me. I often will do a bunch of shard quests and forget to turn them all in.
Yeah, I'm still locked from the Sunken Theater anyway at the moment.
Word. Yeah,
I mean, I can play anything else, I guess.
We'll get us some utility.
Like I said, I'm still waiting for an invite.
Which one?
Naceco.
Utility covered then. Is that what you're maining over there?
Yep.
I don't know how I didn't figure that out. You still have your conjurer over here, don't you?
Yeah, both the kanji and the monk are still in boomers.
Well, did my first stream yesterday after getting everything hooked up. My son spent half the day here helping me put everything together and get an idea of what's going on. First stream was kind of sketch. Audio's all over the place.
Yeah, you always gotta spend money to make that stuff work.
Yeah, it's been fun though. I mean, I'm just gonna keep at it. I don't care too much about. It's just a hobby, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to make a career out of it.
Yeah.
or anything.
I stream Call of Duty all the time, and I'm my only viewer.
Nice. What I really want to do is I want to get a couple of videos and stuff together for tutorials. I want to teach people how to pre-cure and get ready for AoEs and shit so people stop dying so much.
Nah, they'll still die.
Yeah, I mean, people aren't going to joust, they're not going to joust. That's just the way it is.
My DPS.
Okay. Not getting anybody out of the lounge, so I'm just going to grab a pug.
Can't harvest with your settings on.
Oh, my bad, dude. I'm default for leader loot, so let me change that up.
So mean.
Oh. Let's, we'll go with that. Oh, U-Palm. We all know U-Palm, don't we? Man. I just got hit up by a Necro, Fury, and a Lock. Necro hit me up first. I think Necro wins. I just switched to a different mouse so I wouldn't, hear all my stupid mouse clicks.
Yeah, there's like some settings you can do to like make it just come from your desktop audio, which includes your voice, so you don't actually hear your keyboard and mouse. But I haven't messed with it long enough.
Yeah, I should. It's already set for desktop audio, so it picks up the in-game sound because I don't actually use in-game sound. So the stream is able to hear the in-game sounds. I'm not sure how Discord's working with it right now, to be honest. Like how well it's picking up you guys because you guys are just on another monitor's speaker.
Right. I think it's just picking us up normally. I closed your stream earlier, but I heard everybody still.
Sounded decent.
It's picking us up twice.
Echo.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's like a half second echo almost. Not even.
fix that. How's that? It'll kill the in-game sounds, but that makes it to where I can't hear you.
See. Doesn't sound like there's a echo now.
Yeah, it sounds good now.
Yeah, that's strange. All I did was toggle the desktop audio, muted it and unmuted it.
Sometimes that's all it takes, man.
Had to jiggle a switch. I'm not entirely sure how quality the equipment is, but I'm very thankful to have had it given to me, gifted to me.
Once you get all that streamer money, you'll be able to upgrade. Don't worry.
Streamer money, huh? That's the thing.
That donation. Need 50
Alright, you
AA.
guys,
Ready to
sharing all that stuff. Let's do it.
Yeah, I did 3.
Gonna be a little bit of a challenge getting used to the all the different windows I'm dealing with now. There's so many jewelry pieces in this content that are just reusing ability mod.
And they're all the same.
Yeah. It's like the same stats, it's just like one will have 53, one will have 54 primary, you know.
Just a different name, too.
Hey, I'll take it. That's what I was looking for coming into the X-Pack.
Get ready to be stunned.
I like being stunned anyway.
Freedom potions work well for that. You like being stunned, I find that hard to believe.
I usually use a signet or something, but I don't have much on this too.
Shard quest is over, right? So we really just need to get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
change my outfit to do this stream. I got this green screen behind me so I can put the Flash logo there. And I was wearing my yellow Flash hat and my yellow Flash shirt. I wanted to sit down behind the screen and disappeared. It was just a floating head.
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to try that one time intentionally, but I wasn't ready for that today. That'd be nice for like a Halloween special.
You got some time to plan for that?
I still want to kill this guy because he drops that tasty charm. I don't need it, but I assume somebody will. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like HP and health. I think I'm probably... The Glass Heart of Darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Figure by the time we're done with the Loping Plain zones, you'll be able to do the, what is it, Vexar again?
Yeah, I should be unlocked in like 10 minutes anyway by now.
Going clockwise. I thought it was going to bother me not bothering with a bow on my paladin, but with the Kree it's really not that big of a deal. Macro in a long arm when I really have to do like a long range pull, and that's about it. I don't think we got the key mob, did we?
I have it on track.
Is it by what, Gabardine?
Let me look.
Downstairs. We can grab that before we leave. It's worthwhile.
Yeah, he's in the jail.
Oh, you like my typing? Gotten to the point where like I just smash it out, and if it doesn't look right, as long as it's close enough, I won't even bother correcting it. Who's got time for all that?
But are you on Ash or Craft?
Yeah, I'm on Ash End.
That would be why he's smoking me right now.
Hi, Sepsis.
What?
So, you telling me I should turn ACT on?
I did cheat though, I used Hand of Death at the beginning of the zone, so.
It's not cheating, it's creative winning. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about kicking you, Palm, because I didn't say anything to him. Just was told to kick him out of the guild, so I did, but I mean, the guild fell apart like a day later, so who cares?
Oh well.
Forgot to grab my thrall. Don't want to get charmed.
Life burn on upheld.
Alright, let's go get that key mob. I'm shocked there's still not a map for this place. How long do you guys get on that, huh?
Right?
There he is. Want to kill the werewolf while we're here?
Sure.
I'm mandated. I'm gonna have to get some moderation on the chat. Look into that when we're done here today.
Moderation.
Yeah, just get a ton of people blowing you up, offering, oh, buy my logos, check out my channel.
Hmm.
Anything other than EverQuest 2,
Like, hey, I noticed you're streaming, but I'm a small streamer. Will you follow me, please?
Yeah, get right on that. I'm all about supporting people, but I have to recall which one this thing was in. I think it was on the other side.
We already got it right.
Yeah. Somebody grabbed it
Thanks
when
for
we
the
were
follow.
Sure.
You guys like my little Wally West?
Yeah, I just stayed at the chest when you guys went and killed the key mob.
Did we click the chest?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, man. You
I
guys are
figured
very
you didn't need
efficient.
all of this running down there to kill the mob to run all the way back, so I just sat in the chest and waited for you guys to kill them.
That's exactly what we need, dude.
Could you, excuse me, could you change it to Legendary Plus?
Absolutely.
Just like a billion things clicking on while we fight.
Thanks for the follow. See how many people crash on this? I feel like if you zone out of Evernight Abbey too fast, like if you zone out of there and go into Mistmere Manor without waiting a minute, somebody crashes.
We'll find out. It's like this and Sunken Theater, all the Vexar zones, always someone crashes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Stop right here. Kind of sick of running these zones. Kind of bugs me that the adornments only drop in 4 places. It kind of gate blocks you. You just want to run all the Loping Plain zones and Palace of Frazul till you're blue in the face.
Yeah, TSO stuff's okay. Like, it gets really repetitive pretty quick.
We'll actually have to clear most of this zone for this shard mission. gotten to the point where it's just a face roll.
Life burn on upheld.
Love the way ACT pronounces people's names.
Opa.
Have to go in there and set every person on the server's name individually just so I don't have to hear crap like that. Wants everybody never to make an alt. I do like sound waves though. Sound wav. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. That's when you know it's raid time, when sound wav enters the Discord.
I usually don't play alts anyway, but here I am.
Well, we all know how many alts I play. All of them.
Too many.
Yeah, when you have two of the same class at level 80, you start to have a problem. Like 2 dirges, 2 coercers.
I've been there.
I currently have 18 level 80 tunes. I think 15 of them have their mythical.
And then you
If
get
not,
to
it's
do
about
hunters again.
I've done hunters pretty much on all of them. I just never stopped.
You just get to do it again though.
Yeah.
Here pretty soon.
But I'm that weird guy that likes to play every day, even when there's no raid to be had.
That's
Weird,
the best
right?
time to play.
Gotta love prayer of healing. I mean, I don't really need it with sepsis around, but I mean, it's gotta be broken. Every 4 seconds, it's basically
It is broken for sure, still.
anywhere from 8 to 15,000 ward every 4 seconds. That's what I really wanted. I think there was a music box in there too. Are we getting those? Nobody's clicking them?
I have no idea. I just
I'll
follow
get it.
people.
Alright, I'll get this one. Group update should be right. Fantastic. What's up, librarian? It's really unfortunate that the stuff that comes out of the boxes, if you do the script for the zone, it's just not very good.
No, it takes forever sometimes to get it all, and yeah, it sucks.
Well, I have a bruiser, so if I want to do it, I just run through here and set it all up. It's pretty easy, but, you know, I did it probably 40 times at the beginning of the X-Pack. The only thing you ever get is the casket candle, and that can't hold
Blue.
a Turkadorn, so what's the point? And it doesn't have the crazy ability mod that it had on the last TLE, which made it worthwhile.
That's probably why it's still broken. They don't know how to fix it.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I'd like to be able to get an extra chance at, like, the vampire box, you know what I mean? Or, I guess, Primogen box, or whatever it is from this one. I mean, that makes sense to me. You do all that extra work to set the zone, you should get an extra chance at the best loot.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, I got disarmed. So mean.
Should be a music box in this room. I think putting target nearest on my thumb button on my mouse was probably one of the best things that ever happened for my game, you know?
How many buttons you got on your mouse?
I think there's 3 or 4 extra, but I really only use target nearest. I had it set to where I could use the like my other thumb button, and it would put me in crouch and walk. but it was causing issues. Like I would expect it to work, and sometimes it didn't. I'm not sure if it was like the first time it works, second time it doesn't, third time it does again.
Weird.
Kind of like when you set a what do you call it, a macro to use your abilities. You have to lead with, like, you have to lead and end with the ability, the first ability. Otherwise, it won't work right. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I don't have any macros, so I have no idea.
I don't really use them much, but there are some classes where it's just easier on your hands to click one button. You know? But yeah, the concept is if you put the first ability in there, you also have to put it at the end of the macro in order for it to work right.
Gotcha.
Get this necro killed if I don't pay more attention. I'm not even sure why I was told to kick him out of the guild. I don't know anything about the guy.
He's a bit of a drama causer.
Well, he only ever talked to me for like the 1 week he was there. He didn't really say anything to anybody. I think he really just wanted somewhere to have teleports. Have some, you know, be able to use a bell somewhere.
I think at this point he's gotten into every single guild and then done something to get kicked from every single guild.
Did somebody click that music box there on the bench?
Got it.
Nice.
Life burn on uphal. Life burn on uphal.
Well, I think I'm gonna make Sunday morning kind of a regular thing, and I might add another stream or two during the week. But I'm gonna stream at least once a week for the time being. Really, for me, I just need another reason to pug again, you know? Like, people make it really hard to stay motivated pugging when there's, you know, more challenging zones like POF. Nobody wants to pug POF. You pug POF and you spend 2 hours replacing people because people don't know how to move out of a saw blade.
Yeah.
What do you mean I shouldn't stand in that thing that's spinning and killing me to death?
I haven't even bothered to do that zone yet on this server.
I did it a few times at the beginning with my Guardian, and I just haven't bothered since. Get your portal. If the signature quest was even worthwhile, I would consider it, but all of those rewards are garbage. In my opinion, the best reward on there is the drum, but that takes a range slot, so most bards don't even want to use it.
Yeah, true.
Macro it in for this guy back beating people up. I'll take that. There's a shiny over here. Two more music boxes. There's definitely one in here, and then there's one down the stairs past this next couple of rooms. So we'll get those real quick before we kill this guy.
Stifled.
Alright, get the shiny.
Never a good time being stifled.
All the time.
It bugs me how you can be 1 meter too far away, and that's all it takes to not have aggro on them out.
It's just if it's rooted.
I mean, it's not like it matters. Anybody can tank these. You don't need a tank to run most of this crap. Especially when you're dealing with mobs like Power Monger. He's just rooted there. He points whichever direction he wants. You don't actually need a tank.
Yeah. It's definitely the only thing that I really hate about the assassin is I have to be close to everything.
Got the music box there. Okay, one more down this way. Yeah, as pitiful as Rangers are to have in a group or a raid, they're definitely more fun for me to play because I get in a mode and I don't want to joust. I end up getting killed like everybody else.
I think Rangers are good DPS anyway right now. I mean,
Oh, they are definitely. I mean, a Ranger can pump, but the problem is they don't bring anything but the pump. So if they can't be in the top
Well,
three,
they have a debuff that they put on the mob that makes everybody do like 5% more damage.
so does the Bruiser. You don't see them in raid.
Oh, we have a bruiser in our raid
I don't know why.
because he doesn't want to play monk.
I have a Bruiser and I love him, but they don't belong in a raid. I mean, look at their raid buff.
I mean, he's there for the avoidance.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do that, bring the Monk because the Monk has a better raid buff and still has the good avoidance. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But our guy doesn't like playing monk, so
Well,
that's where we are.
I get that. I get that. At some point,
That's why I'm
does he like being in a
spec
raid?
That's why I'm spec'd all fucking weird with reuse in every slot because I can't trust people to actually do things the right way.
Yep. It's right now. It's good to have anyway. I mean, SF on the last TLE had so much reuse on all the gear that we're able to flip it. But yeah, right now I've got my scouts with reuse everywhere I can get it. Reuse, get your multi-tack up to 115 to 118. Try and get to 220.
I gotta pay a second. Kiddo needs something.
Life burn on uphal. Life burn on uphal.
Can't type in tank. I love seeing that undead horde. Boo. Need some more adornments.
I've actually got to go. I gotta go do something with the wave.
Oh, that's okay. I got our guy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
about
coming,
that.
man. Good to see you.
Yeah. Good seeing you, man.
Catch you soon.
Do you want an evac or you want
Yeah, please.
to
That'd
run
be great.
back? I got you.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll take it easy.
Take it easy, man.
Later.
Gotta love leapers. Not walking through doors. Going a long way around everything. Once Peas gets here, knock this one out. You guys want to do all of the ones in Fens?
Sure, I mean anything works. Yeah.
It's all AA.
AAA. How many AAs do you need, Nace?
3. I'm at 197 on this guy.
Nice. got a really good earring that drops out of Ravenscale. Oh, it looks like he's here. I think it drops off of the NPC mob. Fight 4 or 5 NPCs or whatever. I think I've gotten it 2 or 3 times now, but it's a HP ability mod one that has reuse. So it basically has 5 stats on it, which is really nice. Let's make sure we share this quest with our buddy. Okay. Compendiums. I don't recall which ones are the compendiums. Oh, there are little books all over the place, huh?
Should be. Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
There's one in this room somewhere. If you guys need AA, I'll just start clearing everything. Those are group updates too, if people can find them. They usually look like an open book, I think.
Are they? Oh, there is a map here. Maybe they're on the map.
They're on Dark UI map, but there's like 2 or 3 locations in this room.
Really? Oh.
I'm gonna keep going this way. Sometimes it's like right here. I don't know why anybody would want to play a dirge over a troubadour. I really don't get it.
To be helpful and supportive.
I mean, we need them. I'm thankful for the people that are willing to play dirges, the people that are passionate and good about it. Man, that is not for me. If I have to play a bard, I definitely want to play one that has a blue AoE.
Life burn on uphal. Life burn on uphal.
Just noticed that guy's last name. Kind of dig that. You palm these nuts.
You
How many
palm
friends
them.
it gets with that one, huh? Decided to turn my my mouse off on my stream because I'm an impatient player and I sit and spin a lot.
Yeah, I always have mouse off on mine too.
Thank you. I don't know if you can tell, but that guy dancing right there is Wally West. He's one of the Flashes.
I think I have your stream in another window somewhere.
As soon as we're done here, I get to go hang out with my youngest son. Hopefully he's awake by then.
Sleeps in, huh? Stays up late.
Oh yeah. He's a gamer. He's always changing what he plays. Oftentimes it's whatever the young crowd's into at the moment. He's a good kid though. I just moved in with my girlfriend and was not able to take my leopard gecko with me. My son had the partner. They're not related, but we got them at the same time. So now he has both of them. So glad he got to go to a good home and stay with family. My son is doing really well taking care of him. Damn, you know. Oh yeah, Shupin, I love TSO. It's one of my favorite X packs. And TSO was out when my son was born.
Nice.
My older boy is the one that helped me set up so that I can, start streaming, get the basic stuff going. And he and I have been playing Dark Souls like the whole series, and we're going to be doing some streaming of that together pretty soon, probably next weekend or the weekend after.
Should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, we played it to the point where the kid got a summon sign tattooed on his arm. You know what I mean?
I'm not really a big fan of Dark Souls. I mean, I got bored. It's just me, but
I loved it. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're just doing playthroughs, you're gonna get bored. That gets old. 7 playthroughs and it's just monotonous. But if you're into the PvP on that game, it's definitely replayable. You can really customize and come up with some really cool builds and beat the snot out of people with them. I probably have some more videos for that too. Guck Raid, yeah. Kesha's Inner Stronghold. That one probably killed several guilds during the time. Last TLE I was able to get the Flawless Charm. This TLE I don't see that happen. I would be lucky to even get a new Kesha kill this time. But I'm not currently raiding with anybody.
Light burn on Uphal.
yeah, I just joined this guild to do a raid or two with the assassin. We're not gonna kill Yakishi or anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of good guilds out there right now. And I've been invited to a handful of them. I don't feel like I want to commit that time. I didn't really want to commit that time to Boomer Council, but they were going through some tanks floppage, and I've been with them for so long that when they need me, I go running. But we'll see if they do another one on the next year. Who knows?
Maybe.
Well, I will not be joining them in the future. I'll always be friends with that crowd. They're a great group of people, but I've had my day.
I'm done.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm dragging them all over the place, probably making it fun for you guys trying to get behind them. I get in kind of a just face roll mode with these zones. There's just so many mobs. A lot of them are really long.
That's why I like to watch a lot, because I could just attack from wherever.
Well, that's why I was willing to go Paladin. Like, this is my very first time playing a Paladin, and I played all of the 10 classes now, but they're just so easy mode.
Yeah, they are.
I've done some of these zones now without a healer. Guardian's tough, but he's not doing anything without a healer. I should have just gone up and around. What was I thinking? I usually go up and use the mezzanine to get across. Thanks for the follow. Who is this streamer? Brasha. I'm Brasha, man. Good to meet you. No, this is just a heroic, just 6-man, doing some shard zones. How am I supposed to know it's E-Bud when you have a real name? Distinctive being. You enjoying yourself over at Fate? Killing a Nashti on the regular? I expect you to have a Ring of Tainted Will by the end of this X-Pack, but make it happen, dude. Yeah, I'm glad Marigoth took the initiative there and was able to like put a whole nother raid force together and help get homes for a lot of people. That was a pretty big move on his part. I'm sure there was a lot of other people involved in that, but he was the one that I spoke to, so. The guy gets a lot of shit, and he gets a lot of it from me too, but at the end of the day, he's a good dude and he looks out for people.
Has anybody found a single one of those books yet?
No, I was just killing everything, hoping it would work out. Like, everything. They're usually like, they're around these tables and stuff, or where you would expect a book to be. Oh, there's one. You see that one standing up there on this table? Yep. E-Bud, as soon as we have a spot, I'll get you in there. We only have one pug right now. Two shard zones for Dark Gauntlets. What do you need? Necrotic Asylum? I'm not thinking the White Dragon's Guild. So, I've lost count of how many times I've run the TSO zones, amongst all these TLEs and stuff. It wasn't until, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, a buddy of mine who is fairly new to EverQuest who told me that on Powermonger, all you need to do is hit phase and interrupt the dude's casting. You don't have to worry about how long you have to kill the guy. Of course, assuming you have an illusionist. So we've only found 2 out of. We're almost done with the zone here.
Probably a bit looking at hard, to be honest.
Making a nice tight package. If there's a way for me to show my ACT so people can see our numbers. So people could see Roan out parsing this Necro with his Troubadour. Don't get me wrong, he's hitting life burn when it's up, but in between it's like, what are you even doing, man? Alright, Miracles. And Duck. This guy's gonna hurt. Don't see that one very often. It's usually that stupid little round shield. So, is the red box on my stream not showing the chat in it at all? Because I can just ditch that red box if it's not being useful.
There's nothing in it.
Okay. Better? I'm just going for full clears at this point. Kill everything, right? Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, who's ready to play on the trampoline? Oh no, I got kicked off. Nope. That's what happens when you watch a stream instead of watching where you're supposed to.
Are you res the ball at all? Why not, right?
I doubt it. You want me to run back? You don't really need me for this shit, do you? I mean, I'm underneath that ledge over there. Maybe you could get me. That's funny. You palm got me. And got killed for it. Alright. I'll get him up then. That's just embarrassing. There goes my kill to death ratio.
Time to delete.
Yep, gotta delete them. Start over. Alright, get ready to burn.
Life burn on uphal. Life burn on uphal.
Okay. Not bad.
I'll be right back a couple minutes. I gotta put my littlest down for a nap.
Okay, we gotta go find those books.
We never got one out of this first room, right?
No.
No.
There's pretty. I swear there's like always one in here.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice, good job. We got one. Guess you, Palm, wasn't too concerned about getting his shards. I think most people got their shards they needed and just kind of quit. But on the 13th, when new mid content comes out, one will need shards to do the Ward of the Elements gear, but we'll need shards for the merchant. They put a merchant in that sells a lot of the rare drops. Not all of them. But
Oh, no shit.
Skull Split
No
and
shit.
Headache was on there last time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he'll be on the docks in Lava Storm. He sells probably 80% of the favorite drops that drop in these zones. They're like 150 shards a piece though, so you need to have quite a few.
Are these books on the map? I don't really see them.
Some of them are on Dark UI, but the locations move.
Oh, okay.
So it'll give you like an idea of where to be, but you still have to kind of look around. Oh. I mean, I feel like the bulk of them are in the middle of the map.
found a mob we didn't kill.
Need it to get the book?
I don't know. I was just looking around in that room.
I didn't even catch what room you were in, but we can go kill it, whatever it is.
Top left. Or sorry, not fully top left, but left off of the center room.
Spend all day looking for a couple of books.
I don't know. I charmed the guy, but there is a book in this room.
Okay. Here's your buddy. Well. Oh, sepsis in trouble.
Pete's found a mob.
Thanks.
There's one.
How'd you find it?
That is it.
Alright, good job, guys.
That's it. Sweet.
Let's hand this crap in and then head over to Fens. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 50 minutes, but if anybody wants to stick around after that, I'd like to help eBud get some updates.
I'm game for anything.
Okay, I'm back.
Right on. Well, we got our books, so hand your stuff in and let's go to Fens. Remember, if we're doing the Fen zones, you gotta go to the single mission giver personally. You can't share those ones.
What does eBud need as far as zones?
He put in here he needs Crucible, and then the Ruins of Gut Calls have Fallen.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
I got to repair because I got caught slipping and flew off a ledge.
Vex is the daily, right?
I believe so. I
Somebody
turned
got it.
that one in late, so I wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, the daily doubles Vexar. I've got it.
You got it. Okay.
Oh, I have an old one for Naroga.
Please don't zone in.
Yeah, don't zone it. Do you guys have soggy heirlooms? Or is that an old one?
No, that's one I got.
Okay. We starting with XR?
About the door.
That's my one. It's 4. Just need Nace
Okay,
and
I'm good.
Spencer.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, nice. Gotta love the pink star. Oh, nice. Ran in there and got, I believe, stifled.
Can you reshare that quest, please? Thank you.
Sorry about that, sepsis. It's totally my fault. I'll eat
Those are
that.
the 3 I have.
I'm popping all the trap mobs. In the last TLE, it was the trap mobs that dropped all the good tank gear. Not that I need any of it, but it's still fun to run the zone, right?
I'm excited for SF. Ready for something a little bit different.
Me too. But, I mean, we're about to get war developments and Kerns. I'm going to be in those things non-stop.
More developments.
Although I'm a little concerned about the itemization.
Life burn on uphelm. Life burn on uphelm.
It sounds like war development's itemization, the patterns aren't going to be very good. But I believe it was scout shoulders and tank chest will still be worth having. 'Cause, like, the tank chest was like just outright damage reduction. I can't remember the scout shoulders. I just remember them being like top tier. It may be that a class or two could splice together, 2-3 piece adornment sets and do something functional, kind of like what the scouts are doing right now. I'm sorry, not the scouts, but the bards. But who knows? I'm gonna have to stream the new TLE when that launches just to showcase it, but chances are that's gonna be a cluster. I doubt that's gonna be something that's gonna kill this server for sure.
It's gonna be an all Frostfell server.
Yeah. I imagine they're trying to do something to compete with Season of Destiny or what is it? Season of Discovery from WoW. But that's just my own speculation, so who knows?
They just need to, like, start it from Chains of Eternity, and then we're good to go. Set it, forget it.
I don't get how they could put so much effort into gimmick servers like Kale Drackle and stuff like that when we're losing people on these servers every TLE because they're not itemizing, they're not putting in the work, they're not making sure stuff works before they release it.
I'm sure it's overhead telling them to make new things, and that's probably all it is, so they have
For
to
sure.
do live stuff and focus on it.
I know, I mean, obviously they're doing whatever they think the company needs, but realistically, I don't think it's helping. I don't feel like having some shitty Kale Drackle server that 20 people play on is doing them any justice. They put all that effort and resources into it, and they could have just worked on the TLE that they let die. All because they didn't want to fix a couple of raid mobs.
Are avatars coming in mid-expansion?
Sorry?
Are the avatars coming back mid-expansion?
Oh, I don't know. Haven't they been doing them on the mid content?
They were.
You're not going to get any avatars for TSO and stuff.
That's above my pay grade. I don't know how they decide those things. I don't recall there being avatars when TSO launched, except for the ones that, you know, were in there prior.
They'd have to redo them to make sure that the TSO avatars, so I don't know if they want to do that.
Basically have to restat them every time. That shouldn't be too hard, I would imagine, right? I don't know. I'm just a plumber. That stuff's beyond me. Looks like that one's the group updates. That's convenient. See this cool little panel I got? Check this out. Not sure that even worked.
Wife just got home from shopping. I might dip here in a little bit.
Okay. I'll be right back. Don't follow me. Just stand back here. Build a golem. We'll build a bear workshop in here.
Yay.
No, he's not complete. Needs both his legs.
Light burn on uphal.
Second fight. run after, you don't have to restart a character in order to get somebody on track. Nothing you can do in this game is undoable, as far as that goes. I feel like I like Holy Ground better than I like Plant.
Yeah.
After playing a guard for all these years and finally playing a paladin, it's like... it's a lot of fun. Did we do the wrong one? Where we just need that stupid
No,
thing.
we're
yeah.
That's all good.
So, I got that mount from you tracked. Super awesome. And now that character's retired.
Oops.
Sad, right? It's alright. He'll be a berserker soon and he'll be fun to play again. I don't think many people want to play a guardian if you're not tanking raids. This is gonna hurt. How you like an assassin, Spencer?
It's better than brigand. I have an 80 brig too, but like it's the only thing that I guess I like about it is that I can just press things all the time. Like it just casts instantly, recovery speed 100%.
Yeah.
Other
That's
than
gotta be
that,
a blast. No recovery time.
It is pretty monotonous though, because like with the swash I can like do things a little bit different every time. But like the assassin is just the same like rotation every time basically. But yeah, the recovery speed thing is fun for sure.
Hey, look. Upalm got a new guild.
Life burn on uphal. Life burn on uphal.
Nice.
Ow.
We got this, Brock.
Oh, dude. Sepsis, I was gonna res you.
No, I'm sorry.
I could have res that on Upalm, I don't know.
Good
What do you
timing,
mean,
I
you
can-
bud?
Life burn on uphal.
You
Life
missed
burn on
recovery
uphal.
speed on your shaman.
Jeez.
We need a blade dance if we have one. If we can get up. It's over. That was interesting. Reforge. Talking on live. Gotcha.
Alright, I got AFK a bit. I'll be back later though. Thanks for inviting Russia.
Alright, brother. Talk to you soon.
I'll see y'all later.
Yep.
You want to try that res again, Sepsis?
I'm sorry. Yep. I got 30 minutes, so if you want to replace me, that's fine. I'll do one more. That's fine too.
I mean, I've got about 30 minutes too. Let's get eBud in here. We don't have to. I don't know. eBud, you want to get some of those updates done? We can at least get one of them going. We're going to Necrotic Asylum, right?
Yeah.
I'm turning these in before I forget.
Yeah, that's wise. End up like me, go turn them in, and you can't do that day's stuff.
Well, I can hear you now. I had my speakers up.
Word. Thanks for watching the stream, dude.
Yeah. I used to stream about 10 years.
Need something to do now that I don't raid.
Right?
I'll raid again.
All right.
I just need a break.
So this-
right
So we're going to the ice zone.
Common lands, right?
No, it's the other one. I think it.
Do you need Necrotic Asylum or Guck?
Hold on, let me see. It's Crucible. The ice zone.
Yeah, my bad.
It's the one I need first.
Well, hopefully he's not already there. Nah, he's at his guild hall. That works. So, you probably just need the updates at the beginning, right? But we have a pug, so I think we're running.
No, at the end. The 4 guys, the guys that spawn at the end just before the last boss. I gotta kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, the bard's up at the top of the spiral staircase.
Yeah.
I keep thinking Necrotic Asylum anyway. I get this
Come on.
Heritage Quest, Signature Quest mixed together. You need the Assassins.
Oh, there you go. 200 AA. I can quit the game now.
Just a sec. Forget it. Somebody already heading that way? Yeah. Go getters.
This is another one you have to grab the quests. I don't think they share well.
Are you just tell me when you're at the quest giver steps and I'll call to
Oh,
you.
I passed it. Go ahead.
We're only doing Crucible, right? So we just need the one. Right.
I'm almost there.
No worries, man. So you guys can't hear any of these things I'm using, right?
I don't hear anything.
Lame. Whatever, I'll figure it out another time.
What do you got? Stream Deck or something?
I've got this little, I don't know what it's called, but it came with my setup and I can, like, make...
Push a button.
Yeah, press sounds, get gunfire sounds, kiss sounds, like cheering, different things like that. I just gotta figure out how it works.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, looks like we're good here. Alright, 20 minutes left on the stream, so this will probably be the last one.
Well, thanks for throwing me through this one, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, even after the stream ends, I can still help you finish up the rest. Right up until my son is ready to go. Still hasn't even checked his messages, little butthead. Sleep all day. I'm gonna have to go knock on his window. We gotta pick up the stupid little things off the ground, huh? Or is this the one where you get the keys?
I don't know. Get stuff on the ground.
It says we need keys.
Yeah, you only need like 5 of them or something, but they'll drop the whole zone.
4.
Come on. Come on, little buddy. You definitely feel the loss of our Venser, huh? Put a lot of thought into all of these thought keys.
Especially when you only need 4.
I think the next stream I'll play a healer. Switch it up a little bit. Somebody got the spud?
I got it.
Was that a group update for that?
The spud?
No, there was one chest in there that I used a key on. You gave me a 1.
Oh yeah, I got the update for that. Thank you.
Okay.
There's a box here for the quest. Almost individual or group.
Their group, if you click it.
You got a spud?
I don't.
Mace, did you just pick it? Oh, I have it. Never mind. My bad.
There, I got the chest.
What's the most amount of times you've got this guy to repop? Anybody got more than 2?
Nope.
Filer item, man. I'm telling you. Crystallized soul is very underused.
Yeah, this is going to be my last zone for a little bit. I gotta run now. More soon.
Thanks for coming along, man. I appreciate you.
No problem.
It's been a while since we got to do a group. Been kind of focused on myself lately. I'm sure you noticed.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to, man. You got to take time and recharge. You give yourself away to everybody over and over and over again. You need to regroup a bit, you know? I don't think it's normal for Peas to be out parsing this necro so often.
So we should be 3 of 4 on the chests.
2 of 4. It's not group, I guess.
Oh, I guess it's not group. I've only got one.
There was 1 in that room.
That's okay. I'll catch it up. I'm not that concerned. Tree fish, Thulian wisp. That's how I remember that. I got the spud.
There was a chest in the first room too, right?
Yeah.
And there was one in that room that we were just in if he didn't get it.
Yeah, I got that one.
I think the fourth one's up here in the last room.
There should be one up around this thing when we get up here.
Oh, I almost fell off this.
Getting Palace of the Ancient One flashbacks.
Yeah, yep.
Mike. Yeah.
Alright. Everybody good with just burning this guy, or we want people doing books?
Either just burn it.
I'm gonna pull him over to here as soon as he spawns. Come on now. You can do it. Okay.
Life burn on Uphal.
It's a blade dance if you got it. Oh, we don't have a bard, do we? I'm used to you being a troubadour.
Yeah.
Pray for the dog.
Dance warning if you have it.
Yeah, I already hit it.
Perfect timing. Appreciate everybody coming and participating. I'm gonna get this thing closed down, end the stream. You, bud, my son's here, so I'm gonna have to bail on you.
All right, man.
But,
We'll see.
If you need some help later, I'll be around this evening.
Thanks for the runs.
Sounds good.
Get me back.
Good to see you guys.
Where are you at, Nace? Did you get one?
No, I'm just still in that final room.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Oh, no problem. I can run it out.
I'll be streaming every Sunday at the same time, but probably doing some in between, so I'll let you guys know.
Sweet.